All right, so we have talked about the function of shoes, stretching, and treatment of plantar fasciitis. I wanted to go into detail most specifically with regards to our next treatment. One of the most important things that we do for plantar fasciitis. So adjusting our activities, stretching, shoes. The last thing is something called orthotics. So orthotics, there are temporary orthotics, there's also custom-made orthotics. This is what a custom-made device looks like, where we take an impression of the foot, send it to the lab. It takes 3 weeks for them to come in the mail. These are custom-made and last 8 to 10 years. So it's an investment in your foot. What we do is we use a box with a foam in it that I can capture the appearance and look and how your foot should function while you're walking with that foam box. Then we send it to the lab. It takes about 3 weeks for them to come in the mail. When they come back, then we measure them and fit them to your foot and adjust them if we need to. There are temporary devices that we carry here in our office as well that I think are heads and tails better than what you can get from any retail store. They're called power steps. And they do a very good job at controlling as well the foot as you're walking and helping to provide some shock absorption as well. The nice thing about them too is that you can take them and go shoe shopping with them, and if those fit in any shoe that you buy, then the custom-made ones would also fit when they come in. Power steps, though, are like going to Walgreens or Walmart and getting your reading glasses instead of going to the optometrist and getting the real thing. They also only last about 4 to 6 months. They don't last as long as the custom orthotics do. That is the dynamic of orthotics with plantar fasciitis. Orthotics can also be very useful for other issues as well that we see in the office. Things like thick calluses, for instance, we can offload, put even a little bit of a depression over the area where a callus may be so that it can move pressure away from that to other parts of the orthotic and foot. It also is helpful in making sure that we're offloading certain areas off the ball of the foot, in addition, like neuromas, for instance. We found too that patients that have arthritis benefit from having improved support too over some of their joints, the joints that are affected with their arthritis. So those are just some of the benefits to using orthotics. There's really multiple. So anyway, that's our message for orthotics today. Remember to like us on Facebook, and if you have any friends or family, send them to Pueblo Foot Care.